Rain-slicked cobblestone reflects the magical metropolis's vibrant lights. Gas lamps flicker, casting eerie shadows on Gothic architecture. Flying carriages weave through towers, arcane energy crackling. A sprawling cityscape pulses with magic under a stormy sky. The air hums with unseen forces, a city alive with arcane power. Dim light unveils cluttered office, books overflow. The wizard detective, weary and rumpled, sits nursing fire whiskey at his desk. His eyes are bloodshot as he glances up at the nervous client. The client fidgets, his expensive suit a stark contrast to the detective's disheveled appearance. Shadows dance around them, deepening the air of mystery and foreboding. Every object in the room seems to whisper secrets, hinting at the arcane mysteries they will unravel. Sunlight floods a detective's cluttered office, casting stark shadows across piles of neglected paperwork. A client, etched with worry, nervously paces before a weary detective's desk. The detective's gaze is intense, absorbing every detail of the client's distress. "It's gone, detective," the client exclaims, his voice laced with desperation. "Vanished," he repeats, his eyes wide with disbelief. "As if it never existed," the client concludes, the weight of the loss palpable. Sunlight paints the cluttered office in gold as the wizard detective sits amidst overflowing bookshelves and strange artifacts. His weary eyes sharpen, intellect gleaming beneath the surface as he leans forward, a sense of urgency in his posture. "An artifact of that magnitude doesn't simply vanish," he states, his voice a low, resonant command. His intense gaze pierces the silence, demanding answers. "Tell me everything." The magic bank vault hums with untold enchantments, its entrance guarded by ancient, unyielding wards. Stone golems stand sentinel, their eyes piercing the magical defenses, ensuring no shadow breaches the vault. The vault's interior is a testament to magical engineering, a symphony of arcane precision. At the heart of the vault, a pedestal awaits, ready to cradle unimaginable power. Resting on the pedestal, the artifact pulses a shimmering orb of pure, contained energy. The artifact's glow illuminates the vault, a beacon of power secured behind layers of magical protection. The wizard detective steps into the magic bank vault, his gaze sweeping over the scene. Impossibility hangs heavy in the air. No forced entry, no magical residue. The vault door, reinforced with ancient runes, stands untouched, a silent guardian. Towering golems stand motionless, their stone faces betraying nothing. A puzzle of silence and stone, defying logic and magic alike. Sunlight illuminates dust in the wizard detective's shadowy office, filled with books and strange ingredients. Wizard detective paces, his face a mask of concentration, the weight of the case pressing down. He runs a hand through his already messy hair, a sign of deep thought and growing frustration. The room is silent, save for his footsteps and the rustle of ancient pages. He stops abruptly, a realization dawning in his eyes, a new lead emerging from the fog. "Impossible. Unless someone on the inside was involved," he mutters, the truth hanging heavy in the air. Sunlight paints the director's office as dust motes waltz in the air, illuminating a scene ripe with unspoken tension. The director, a wizard of immense self-regard, commands his domain from behind a fortress of enchanted ledges. Across the imposing desk, the detective's sharp, unwavering gaze meets the director's. The heavy atmosphere in the office feels thick enough to stir with a wand, secrets, and power. Sunlight illuminates the wizard detective's cluttered office, motes of dust swirling among the towering shelves. Ancient tomes and strange artifacts overflow from every surface, hinting at untold secrets and forgotten lore. The wizard detective stands amidst the chaos, his expression a mask of grim determination. His voice cuts through the silence, a challenge in his tone. "Director, with all due respect, the artifact didn't simply walk out of here. Someone had to disable the wards," he declares, his words hanging heavy in the dust-filled air. In the shadowy alleyway, the air is heavy with stale rain and unspoken threats. Flickering streetlight casts eerie shadows, turning the alley into a stage for secrets. The wizard detective, trenchcoat collar raised, faces the unknown. Opposite him stands a snitch, cloaked in darkness, face hidden beneath a wide hat. Desperation hangs in the air, palpable between the two figures. The distorted shapes dance, hinting at the unseen dangers lurking in the gloom. In the dim, an unknown location is shrouded in mystery, where secrets and shadows dance. A shadowy figure, Snitch, lurks, his presence adding to the room's clandestine atmosphere. Snitch leans in, his voice a bare whisper, barely audible above the silence. "I heard rumors. A secret society. They call themselves the Arcane Syndicate. They want to destabilize the magical world. Beneath the city, an arcane chamber pulses with dark magic, symbols glowing ominously on the walls. Eerie shadows dance across the faces of the Arcane Syndicate members as they gather. Grim expressions reveal the weight of their conspiracy, etched in every line. Maps and arcane artifacts litter the table, hinting at the scope of their dark ambitions. The air crackles with unspoken intent as they plot their next move in the hidden chamber. In the room, the wizard detective makes a sudden appearance, wand in hand. A burst of magical energy fills the air as he strides forward, eyes blazing with determination. His voice resonates with authority and accusation. "It's over." The wizard's face is a mask of grim certainty. "I know what you're planning," he declares, his wand unwavering. Dust motes swirl in the vault's gloom as wizard detective faces the Arcane Syndicate leader. The air crackles with raw magic. Ancient stones vibrate as a fierce magical duel erupts, spells streaking like lightning. Blinding flashes illuminate the vault's depths, the air shimmering with each traded blow. The vault trembles under the force of their combined power, a testament to their arcane might. An unknown location, thick with tension, holds its breath. The wizard detective stands, a figure of imposing height. His eyes gleam with the sharp light of victory, piercing through deception. With unwavering confidence, the wizard detective declares, "You underestimated me. Magic can't hide the truth." As dawn breaks, the wizard detective stands vigilant on a rooftop, the vast magical metropolis stretching beneath him. The recovered artifact pulses faintly with magic, a beacon in the vibrant, awakening city. Despite the victory, a sense of unease grips him, a shadow lingering in the radiant morning light. His gaze sweeps over the cityscape, knowing the shadows of conspiracy extend far beyond this single triumph.